Meow. Hi, hi, hi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. 皆さんこんばんは。Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. こんばんは。Hello, hello. It's very good to have you here today. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us tonight. Yeah. And welcome to the Seible Diamond Cafe, you know? Welcome, welcome. いやーね、なんかちょっとね、新しい物件見つかりまして、素敵な物件がね、ありまして、はい。very, very 素敵な物件でございます。はい。The beautiful construction company for this cafe here is K Studio. K Studio does some amazing work, you know. So if you're interested, pretty cool. But yeah, welcome in ね。はい。来てくれてありがとう。今夜ですね、ちょっとね。はい、今夜は、やっぱ本当になんか、オーディオバグれてますよね。はい、anyways。今夜、英語の配信になっちゃいますね。はい。なので、ちょっと明日は日本語メインで、お話しさせていただきます。はい。明日はちょっと日本語メインで頑張っていきたいと思ってます。うん。So tomorrow we are going to have Japanese as our main language, but today we are going to be speaking mostly in English. Yes. ということです。はい。But happy 3 months! 3ヶ月ありがとうございました。Thank you for the happy 3 months! 3-month anniversary だぜ、Seinyan! Welcome! ありがとう No, it's so great. It's so great to be here. It's so good to have you.Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I'm just here to yap, you know, to chill. Happy 3 months. Happy 3 months. みんなね。いやー、嬉しいね。本当に。嬉しい。The super duper happy 3 months. Yeah, 3 months. Woo! Yay!Isn't it nice? Isn't it welcoming? Thank you for joining me tonight, Seinya. ね、来てくれてありがとう。ありがとう。Hugh! Today is gonna be just a regular zatsudan. We're just gonna chill together, share some time. You know, some stories here and there, some yapping here and there, you know, stuff like that.As I go, I do want to thank Supas as stuff happens like that. And first and foremost, really quickly, Romunyan, thank you for the super. ありがとうございます。デビュー3ヶ月おめでとう。せいちゃんと過ごす一日一日が楽しくて本当に幸せです。ありがとうね。Thank you.Seinyan, thank you for the super. ありがとう。Thank you so much for the super. Happy 3 months. ありがとう。Thank you for the pink super. ありがとう。応援ありがとうね。あ。どうしようかな。いや、ちょっと待って。にゃん。ちょっとまあ最後に読もうかな。ごめんね。最後に読もうかな。I don't know. Maybe we'll read it at the end. Maybe. I don't know. I just work here. Okay. I'm nervous. It's been a while. It's been a while since I seen you. You know. Okay. I'm like, you know. I don't know. Can you see me right now? I'm hugging myself. That's what I'm doing. I'm nervous. You're making me nervous, okay? You're making me nervous, okay? I just want you to know that. But also, like, I think it's because I was re-listening to the Tipsy voice. I was re-listening to the Tipsy voice. And Nyan. Nyan. ありがとね、みんな。I don't know why I'm nervous, but like I'm nervous what you thought of it. Shy? Yeah, not nervous. Shy. I'm feeling shy. Why am I feeling shy? I don't even know why I'm feeling shy. That's crazy. That's insane. That makes no sense to me. Okay? Why am I feeling shy? That just doesn't make sense. Yeah, でもね before we just chat, before we talk, I thought it would be great to celebrate this moment together. And I have with me, 짜잔. 짜잔. I have with me a glass, a very nice glass, you know. I think it was a great occasion. 3 months, you know, 3 months. A nice, beautiful crystal glass, yeah. And wait, actually, let me just let me get one for me. Let me get one for me. Nyang. Jang. There we go. Let's get one for me here. I'm gonna bring one here, and then let's get one for you. Jang. Jang. Okay, we'll just have some glass, right? Got glasses here. Okay. じゃあみんな準備できてるかい？いい音。どうした？ So I have a nice crystal glass here. Okay. And then I have with me this nice bottle. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Oh, let me bring out the bottle real quick. よいしょ。じゃあちょっとボトル出していこうかな。じゃん。よいしょ。ボトル入ります。Thank you for the bottle. Thank you. There's a bottle. Okay. Now I'm gonna open this bottle. And I'm gonna unpeel this like aluminum foil opening. Yoisho. Okay. Cool. And then I don't know if you can hear it, but Osh. Ah! 栓抜き忘れた。Let me go get the wine. Let me get the bottle opener. I'll be right back, okay? Meow. Meow. Jajang. Okay, I have sennuki. Jajang. 聞こえる? Can you hear it? Jang. Okay. Are you ready? Are we ready? Are we getting a real... I don't know. じゃあ行くよ。開けるよ。はい。カチャ。Okay, do you hear it? よし。いきます。おお。あ、した。ナイス。よいしょ。All right. Okay. Okay. Nice. We have the bottle. Are you ready to pour? Kanpai. Okay. Now I'm gonna take the bottle. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna start pouring it. Ah. ちょっと待って、こぼれた。ちょっと待って、I think I spilled a little bit. Wait, やばい。よいしょ。No, I spilled. よしよしよしよしよし。はい、OK, OK, OK. はい、よいしょ。Now I have a full glass. Very nice. OK, じゃあ行きます。乾杯。いいねー。3ヶ月おめでとうございます。 Thank you for 3 months. Woo! Thank you for the 3 months, Seinyan. Yay, KP, raise your glasses, Seinyan. Happy 3 months. Woo! I thought it would be especially fitting for our 3-month anniversary. I thought it would be especially fitting if we did, like, you know, a little like a, I don't know, like a tipsy kind of thing, you know. To be honest, I do not have wine. This is actually apple cider, so it's just regular you know, apple cider, so it's not even like alcoholic or anything. Yeah, cause I don't really drink, you know what I mean? I don't really drink, so there is that, you know. So but yeah. Maze, no, thank you. ありがとうね、本当に。Thank you. いや、楽しくね、いただきます。It's very nice though. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. And happy 3 months. Happy 3 months. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, 6 a.m. Drinking wine at 6 a.m. would be kind of like next level, not gonna lie. But yeah, no, thank you. Arigato. You too can drink with me. You can also kanpai together with me as well. Maybe instead of kanpai, it might be nyampai. Arigato. KP with water? Yeah, whatever you feel like drinking, whatever you want to do, whatever you're enjoying. We are hydrating, you know, we are hydrating. Actually, alcohol probably might not count as like hydration, if that makes sense. I don't know if that counts, low-key. I don't know if that counts, you know what I mean? I don't know. でもニャンパイだぜ、ニャンパイ。ありがとう。ありがとう。シャイエンブリー、welcome to the Seinyanマシマシ。ありがとうね。welcome。お、これはなんて言うんだ？Apple F ニャン、thank you for the 5 gifted membies。ありがとう。ありがとう。よいしょ。Oh, and Breadnyan, welcome to the Seinyan, much appreciated. Apple F Nyan, thank you for the 5 gifted membership. Arigato, thank you. いや、素晴らしいね、素晴らしい。So, I don't know, 3 months, wow, 3 months, 3ヶ月だね。I personally, I don't know. Alcohol, me personally, 何がいいかな? So, okay. I'm guilty of like... So, okay. There are two alcoholic beverages that are like kinda alcoholic. Okay. I don't know what it is, but for alcohol, since we're talking about the tipsy voice and stuff like that, PD Nyan, thank you for the 5 gifted members. Arigato. I like Smirnoff Ice, which is a brand, and I also like Sky Lemon Drop vodka. These are the two drinks that they are both vodka. Yeah, these are both these are both vodka. I also like Red Bull vodka, which is probably really bad for you. But again, like, I don't drink, so I don't usually drink. Like, I don't have anything against like drinking or anything, but and I don't know what, like, it's not like I even like vodka, if that makes sense. Like, it's not even that I like vodka per se, but it's just the thing that that was there, you know, that, like, yeah, Smirnoff Ice, I don't know, but Sky Vodka Lemon Drop, like, Lemon Drop Sky Vodka was, like, really tasty too. But I haven't had any of these in a long time. I haven't had any of these in a long time, yeah. I don't know, like, I don't, so, because I don't usually drink, you know what I mean? Like, I think drinking is kind of unhealthy for you, so I don't really advise, I don't really advise for it, you know what I mean? And I'm also kind of lightweight too, yes. But you know, that's kind of why my voice pack is the way it is, you know? It's because I'm kind of, like, lightweight, and I don't usually drink. I'm always the designated driver. And by the way, I just want you to know, I did write, and I write all of my own voice packs, so all of my voice packs are always pretty much going to be written by me. Yeah, unless I don't mention it, you know? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But honestly, if you can avoid drinking, it's good. You know, it's good to avoid drinking. Nyang, arigatou. Thank you. That really, yeah, I mean, well, that's because, you know, I think the thing is, like, I think I'm getting better. You know, I think I'm just getting better. Yeah. Yeah, good for your liver, right? Because the liver is evil and must be punished. Yeah, so honestly, like, apple cider is my go-to. Apple cider is pretty nice, but Satan's blue hair strand's wild. That's wild. So. But yeah, I'm very happy. I'm very excited. I'm very thankful. I've already started seeing my Seinyans. You know, I've seen your comments on it. Unbelievable. I saw your comments already on it, and you know, I'm enjoying. I'm very happy. I'm very thankful, you know. I think I might actually be better. I think I need to get better in my, like, acting in English. I think but also I think we're getting better overall. Like, I think we've gotten better, like, overall, as we're getting, like, much more comfortable. So I hope you enjoy. To be transparent, like, just to give you, like, a little sneak peek of the Tipsy voice pack. Ooh. Jang. Yoisho! Yeah, so there's the Tipsy Voice Pack Volume 2 is actually currently on sale. It started on sale today, all the way to, I think the 30th. So by the end of the month. So if you're interested, please do. Now, I also want to follow up real quick. I'm back. I'm better. I'm all good. I'm all okay. Okay? I'm 100% I'm back. You know, I was chatting with Kei-chan too. You know, and I made sure to reassure Kei-chan because Kei-chan was, you know, bless his heart, always supportive, always, you know, making sure that I'm okay and stuff. But I was feeling a little really like a bit tired. You know, it happens occasionally. It really does happen occasionally. But like I think it's when you don't have enough sugar, and so you know, I was kind of like feeling slightly. Yeah, like, you know, like what happens when you don't have enough sugar, it happens, and you know, Kei-chan was like super cool, super kind, you know how it is. Again, it's by the beat, you know, so we are super chill with everything. I had some like cookies real quick, like I had some like chocolate sugar cookies. I laid down, I swam. Oh no, sorry, I didn't swim. Sorry, I slept. My goodness. Oh my goodness. And I'm doing great. I'm doing much better. Yeah. So I'm like totally fine now. But yeah, I think though the most important thing is to like know your limits, right? And so in that case, like I think one thing we did great yesterday yesterday evening was that you know, I felt it coming, you know? Yeah. Oh, I could talk about myself. Well, let's talk about it. Okay. I don't know. Okay, let's talk about. We have some stories here. This is Oh, thank you for the suit. Akaspa, arigato. Thank you for the pink supas, minna. Arigato, gomen ne. Chotto. I'll try my best. To catch up. Please stick around though, so because I'm gonna read all of your kind supas and support, you know, through the time. But it's story time for now, okay? We managed it very well. And because I think when your body is low-key kind of shutting down, like I think you need to listen to it, right? And like I think especially Kei-chan, but also by the beat, everyone is going to like cover, everyone is gonna like protect you, everyone's gonna save for you, everyone's gonna, you know, look out for you. Like Fuji-chan would look out, you know, Gin-chan would look out, Kei-chan of course, right? We all look out for each other. And in this case, like especially with By the Beat, you know, I'm very confident to be able to say like, hey Kei-chan, oh man, I'm feeling kind of sick, you know. I'm feeling kind of sick, right? And if you just say that, right, Kei-chan would be like, no problem, no worries, you know. And it's chill. But also we had like a great stream, we had a fun time too. It's just I think my sugar levels were like getting pretty low. And after that, we stopped where it counted. I didn't push myself, I didn't force myself, and I was comfortable enough to say, hey, I need to take a moment, you know, I need to rest right now. Because I could feel it coming, you know. It's very rare though. It is very rare. It is so rare to the point that it's not even a major condition for me. It's like, and I don't want it to be I don't want it to be like misconstrued as like a major condition, because it's not, you know what I mean? Like I don't want you to be like worried about it. It's really not like, okay, like I feel like worrying about bad sleep schedules is like valid, right? But like worrying about this one is not. Yeah, because one is habitual, and then the other is like, oh man, you can't do anything about it. It just happens. It just happens, you know, like it just happens. habitual ones you can try and fix, you know what I mean? Like other ones it's like, you know, like it's like saying, all right, Seible, let's get you not colorblind. let's make it so that you can see perfectly greens and perfectly reds. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
That's just not gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like there's no fighting that one. Like it's already over before it started, you know. It's like one of those things. So if you can't, like, it's not something you can fix. If it happens, like, it just happens, and then you just have to, like, you know, you have to live with it. You have to work with it. And yeah, it's super simple. It's as simple as that. Yeah. But so all I'm saying is we're all good. I'm feeling much better. I got the adequate sugar. I also got the adequate sleep and rest. And we're good. We're totally fine. We're back, and we're, you know, and it's not a big deal. It is not a big deal. Don't worry about it. Don't mind. 大丈夫。はい。I'm gonna say this in Japanese just in case because I think it's important. 大丈夫です。問題ないですよ。大丈夫ですよ。僕完全に戻りました。はい。ちょっとね、ケイちゃんとのコラボの途中ですね、なんか僕の多分なんていうんですかね、糖分足りなくてちょっとなんか最後らへんってなって、あ、やべえみたいな、これはやべえ、糖分が必要だみたいな、休まないとってなったから、そのままね、ケイちゃんに言って、あ、ちょっと休むぜみたいな感じで、あ、わかった、了解ってなって、ちょっと早めにね、ちょっとコラボをあれしたんですけど、はい。でも、要は、糖分取って、ね、休んで、今はもう本領発揮っていうことで。で、またなおかつ、ケイちゃんとは、また、ね、コラボやっていきますからっていう話です。また、そのまま引き続きね、やっていこうというようなことでしたので、はい。安心してください。だから、要は、安心してねって。It's all 大丈夫。そう。戻ってきましたから。そう。で、そういうのってね、もう本当に何もできへんから。でもそういうのって、ね、本当に何もできないし、逆に言ったら、無理して続けてたら、もっとダメ。だからちゃんとそこで、はい、一旦、休憩取りましょうって言える、その関係性が一番、まあ、大事なものですよね。うん。まあ、そういったところですよ、バイザビートは。そうなんですよ。無理せず、気負いせず、自分たちね、お互いを守りつつ、お互いを助け合いつつ、そういった、ところです。いや、そう。だから大丈夫よ。気にしないでっていうこと。Yeah, so I mean, it's like, it's pretty cool. It's pretty chill. We've been hanging in there. But this is not like I've had like, I don't know, sometimes like it's happened occasionally, like once every year or so. Like it has happened once every year. Yeah. Like where I'll just get like, I don't know, like my blood, my like sugar, just I need sugar or something, you know? Like I don't know, like sometimes. Yeah, so I don't know, it's not a rare thing, you know? It's not a rare thing. I feel like sometimes people have that, you know? Like people have that. I think no, I don't know what it was. My other thing is like what is it called? Like I'm not good with my own blood. This is like kind of like Silent Lord. I don't know why I'm talking about this in the 3-month Annie, but like but it's like on the topic of, okay, it's on the topic of, but like, you know how you go to like a doctor's and then you get like your blood checkup and stuff, right? Like you go to your doctors and they're like, okay, we're gonna check everything. Are you doing good? Are you okay? Tell us. I will tell you about my body, baby. Let me show you my body. I'll show you every corner of my body. Wait, what? I mean, I'll tell you every corner of my. I mean, what? Anyways, so like I was saying, what? Sorry, who said that? Seinyan. Okay, hold up. Jeez, like, just wait 2 more days. Come on, Seinyan. We just have to wait 1 or 2 more days, okay? 1 or 2 more days, and you'll get what you want. Like, stop talking about that, okay? Stop making it like, okay? Stop making it sensitive, okay? I don't understand. My blood type? Did I not tell you what my blood type is? My blood type is blood type S for Seible. My blood type is blood type S for Seible. Yeah, did I not tell you that? What I was saying though is I went, right? Like, it's like one of those regular things, right? And then the thing for me is like I'm not good with blood. Like, I'm just not good. Like, I'm not good. So like 6 out of 10 times I will like see my blood and I'll be like, oh no, I can't do this. Ah! I'll be like, ah! Do you feel so to be clear though, I don't feel dizzy or sick or I don't feel faint when I see other people's blood. Yeah. So I think it's more I think what it's called is a vasovagal syncope or something like that. But if I'm not mistaken, it's where like if you take out blood and like you get like, whoa, you get like your body's like, ah, oh no. And then you lose, yeah, exactly, and then you lose blood pressure, and then all of a sudden like you're like you're like yeah. So that's that is what I yeah. No, so like to be fair, it's not when I see my own blood or anything, it's when I get like, you know, blood test, right? Like, anything like that. So this is to be fair, this is a very like chill thing. Like, so it's not a big deal, you know what I mean? Like, it is not a big deal, right? Like, you just have to tell like the person, it's like, hey, like, you know, I have had a history of like I have a history of doing that, you know, so like I need you to know that, and they'll be like, okay, sure, and then like it's super chill. Yeah. But it is no, so this is something like I'm kind of used to. That's a bit of a different thing, but my point is like I'm not new to the feeling of it, you know what I mean? So like if I'm feeling like lightheaded or something, I'm not new to it, you know, like it's like it happens occasionally. I know what to recognize. No. Yeah. Yeah, so like you know what to recognize, and then you just have to like, you know, you just have to work around it. You just have to take care of yourself, and you have to, you know, be aware of, you know, what you're used to, right? It's like the same as like if you have allergies, right? You have to be aware of what you're allergic to, and then you just have to like, you know, watch out for it, you know, and take, you know, like measures against it, like make sure that you're like, hey, this is not something I'm good with. Oh, Seinya, are you gonna princess carry me? I'll princess carry you. I'll refrain from finishing that statement. Sorry, I'll save that for the members. Yeah. You can. Yeah, see, my mother's watching. I gotta be careful. I gotta watch my back here. Mother? Ooh, I don't know. It's terrifying. It's scary. I'm kidding. But yeah. No, so we're good. Is all I'm trying to say. All I'm trying to say is we are a-okay. 大丈夫。super 大丈夫だよ。そう。そうなんですよ。I remember though there was one time in Japan where I took like just a regular blood test and stuff. And to the person I was just like, hey, you know, like I was talking about like life and stuff. I was like, yeah, so this is the things, this is what I do, etc, you know, all that kind of stuff. And they're like, cool. And then they're like, okay, next we're gonna take some blood and stuff. And I was like, okay, cool. And then I let them know. I was like, yeah, so by the way, just want to let you know, I just want to let you know that like low key, I don't know how to say this, but when you take my blood, you might take my consciousness. You know, when you take my blood, you might also accidentally take my consciousness. You know, I have a history of. ちょっと待って。Yeah, so you know, I just let them know that like I have a history of that. And they're like, okay, yeah, don't worry. And then so, you know, they put me, you know, in like the little stretcher thing and stuff, right? And it was pretty cool and whatnot. And okay. Why am I so what does that even mean? You know, what does that even mean? That's all I'm saying. I don't understand what that means. And so they're like, okay, here's like the bed. And then they'll like stick the needle in, and I'll be like, okay, I can do this, you know, Seible strong. And and then the little well, hey, you know what? Maybe it is my oomph, okay? Who knows? Like, maybe I do have someone that's called little stretcher thing in my, like, I don't know, who I follow, okay? Don't judge me. Well, I mean, if I was a princess, you would be my prince, right? Would you be my prince? But I'll just let you know, I'll make you feel like you're a princess. Wait, what? If that's how you orient yourself at night. What? No, sorry, that's what? I just want to say, Seinyan, I need you to stop, okay? I need you to stop, okay? I need you to stop, okay? Like, you gotta stop saying these weird things, okay? Like, all I'm saying, okay? You gotta stop. You know what? I'm sick and tired of these Seible princess allegations. I will have to... Okay, hold up. You know, no. Okay, I will have you know, Seinyan, you have just single-handedly, you have determined the course of what is gonna happen for the Seinyan Mashimashis. You have determined the course. Okay, I just want you to know. I was gonna go with something like sweet and stuff, but you know, I'm ready to just go like all ham. You know what I mean? I'm just ready to go all ham for you. I got you. I'm gonna have to redefine our relationship here. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna have to make sure that we're on clear grounds here. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, you probably would like it though, to be honest. As I pour myself another glass here real quick. Thank you. I started it? Of course not. No, anyways, as I was saying, as I was like lying down and they were withdrawing some you know, tests and stuff. I was like, hey, actually, you know, I kind of feel good. Like, I'm chilling. I don't know what came over me. It was pretty bad, but I was like, yeah, I'm kind of chilling. I'm okay. I'm doing good. And then they're like, okay, cool. You can just, you know, sit down and relax. You can wait up a little bit. You don't have to, you know, push yourself and stuff. And I was like, okay, cool. I won't push myself. I'll be chill. I'll be relaxed. You know, I'm doing okay. And then after like a minute or so, it was like, oh, okay, like I feel decent. I feel good. And they're like, okay, yeah, then, you know, you can head out whenever you feel like it. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'll do so now, right? And then I stand up, and I stand up, and then and as soon as I stand up, I went as soon as I stand up, I went and I could feel myself going and I was like, oh, I've never been skydiving, but I feel like I'm ground diving. It wasn't even a solid joke, but I went down joking, okay? I went down joking all the way down to the No, but it wasn't too bad. Like, it wasn't too bad because like they were nearby and stuff. They're like, oh yeah, don't worry, and like they I caught myself on the way down, you know. I wasn't, it's not like automatic. Like, you can still have like, I feel like you have like 30% of your motor functions still going as you're going down, you know. And so like you're not gonna like hit your head or something, or at least for me, like I wasn't hitting my head or anything, but I was there, you know. I was there for it. I made sure to joke about it because I thought it was hilarious, you know. No, Seible down is crazy. Seible down is crazy. That's insane. Oh my goodness. Use that? Yeah, no, I did. I had 30% motor function, and in that moment, I chose to make a joke on my way down. If I was gonna go down, if I'm going down anyways, I'm gonna joke all the way down. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I roll, okay? That's how I go down. No, but it's like within the same, like, it's within the hospital too, so it's like it's no big deal, you know what I mean? So all I'm saying is, it's not something that like I'm surprised by. It's not something that's even like practically rare or anything. It happens, you know. It's kind of a thing that happens. So yeah, exactly. It's so like, you know, I was saying it to the like nurses and the doctor as I was going down, like. I was trying to nail the joke. The thing is, the joke wasn't even that funny, to be honest, which makes it kind of tragic, you know. But like, I feel like it's actually more of a statement, you know. It's like a statement, you know. It's like a power play, I feel like, because who would ever like go down joking, you know? Have you ever seen someone faint while making a joke about them fainting, you know? Like, people just, usually it's just like, and that's it. It's just, I don't know. See, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. It's not that crazy. I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was fun. Yeah, it was a great time. You know, the doctor of that clinic, like, they offered me a job. Yeah, no, because, like, I was talking to... I was... Yeah, no, that happened. Okay. So basically, do you have your glasses, Seinyan? Oh my god, this is so random. This is such a random. So, this is the same day, by the way. We were not kidding. We were networking while in a stretcher. It's crazy.
Yeah.
No, so I went in there. And I was casually talking to the doctor who was doing the checkup, and the doctor had a very interesting background. This doctor was like, I don't know, this man was actually Barbie, you know. This man was like some next level stuff, right? This man had like gone to like, I don't know, he was born in like somewhere. He was born somewhere. He went to a war zone. I don't know. He was a doctor, then came back, and then he was in Japan, and like he had some like crazy life stories, right? And I was like, whoa, this is very interesting, you know. He's great, right? And then he was like super fluent in Japanese and super fluent in English too. He was like dual like fluency, you know. He was bilingual and a doctor, you know. I'm bilingual. I'm not a doctor though,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like I lost, you know? It's not a competition, but like this man has a you know, doctor's degree, like. And yeah, he was like aura maxing or something. He was the main character energy, to be fair, you know. And it was like his clinic, so it's like, you know, I'm like, okay, because in Japan there's like major hospitals, and then there's like smaller scale clinics and stuff, which are like more localized, and so you don't have to go all the way to like a big hospital, unless it's like something important, right? But yeah, like he has his own like private practice, medicine and stuff like that. And he's right next door, so like you can do your general checkups and stuff, and like you're pretty chill. So anyways, I went there, and this is my first time like hanging out with this doctor and stuff. And I was like chatting, and he was like, yeah, this is how I came to be. And I was like, wow, that's insane. Like, and we were switching between Japanese and English. We were doing like the whole like super duper like Nihongo English kind of thing, like. And then so we were chatting, and it's like, yeah, oh, that's crazy. I didn't know you were that's insane. Like you're awesome. And I'm like, no, you're awesome. You're freaking awesome. Are you kidding me? Like you were in some crazy places, and then you're here, and then you're doctoring it up, you know? And we were like, at the end of the day, we were doing like the whole Full Metal Alchemist thing, right? Well, you know, like Armstrong and like the, what was it, you know, the bear guy, and they were like, you know, hand holding. It was like that meme, you know, they were like the handshake, you know, the Full Metal Alchemist Armstrong handshake. That's what we were doing right there. That was us, you know, like. Not that one, the Armstrong one. We're talking about the Armstrong one, okay? So we were like Armstrong Full Metal Alchemist arm shaking, and he's like, whoa, you're bilingual. I'm like, yo, you're bilingual and a doctor. And he's like, yo, you're bilingual and you have a master's. That's crazy. And we're just like camaraderie, right? And I was talking about like, oh yeah, and so like I'm actually finishing this other job, and I'm actually just finished. I just finished working there. And he's like, whoa, oh yeah, that's crazy. Like, oh, you're like really close by. And he was like, yeah, do you want to work for me? And I was like, yeah, but I'm not, you know, I don't know, like, I've literally never I've literally never worked in anything related to medicine, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And it was like, oh, and he's like, yeah, like, how much was your last pay, like? And like he was like, yo, so how much was the pay from like this place? And I was like, well, it was pretty high, like it was pretty high for what it was. And he's like, yeah, no worries, I'll match it, like I'll beat it. And I was like, yo, whoa. Mind you, This is the first day I've met this person, you know. This is the first day I've met the doctor, you know. The doctor, like DADOCTOR, the doctor, you know. Like this one, he was the man, you know. He was the dude. I don't know. And he was like, yeah, no, I'll beat it. And I was like, well, you know, as much as I really appreciate it, like, you know, it's like it wasn't. Oh man. And he's like, yeah, no, I got you. Like, yeah, like you can work for me. I'm like, actually, you know, unfortunately. This was also during the time that I was moving. I moved back. That's why. This was one of the opportunities I missed. Yeah, cause I was moving countries during that time. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm actually going to the States and stuff. And he's like, oh yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm going to the States. And he's like, oh, I see, that's no issue. That is what happened. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, it's like I'm remembering all of the timeline now. No, to be 100% clear, like it was not going to be anything like doctor related, you know. It was gonna be some kind of like assistant type of thing where you don't actually have to have any accreditation or any type of like, you know, actual certification, right? Something that's like a more menial job that anyone could do, right? So just to clarify, you know, like just to clarify. So yeah, but I think like even in conversing, he was kind of like, we were talking about it and he was like, yeah, I mean, if I can do it, like you can do it too. Like, so if you want to, like you can you know, you can start like learning and stuff about like this stuff. And I'm like, dude, I don't know. I don't study like medicine, dog. And you know, like to be fair, like if you spent the time and energy, I'm confident that Seinyan, you can do anything, you know. Like Seinyan, you can genuinely do anything, like genuinely, like. But the only difference is that you just have to take a lot of time, and you just have to take a lot of commitment, right? That is all. That is legit all that there is to it. You can do anything you set your mind to. It's just gonna take more or less time, and it's going to be more or less worth it for you. It's going to be more or less valuable, right? For you. So anyways, but yeah, he was a chill guy. And so that is the conversation that we had. Okay, that is the conversation that we had, right? And then we did like blood tests, and then I stood up, and then I went and I was going and as I was going, I was joking all the way down to the ground, right? And then like the nurses helped me out, you know, and the doctor was there. And then he was like, hey, you good? I'm like, yep, I'm good. Like, don't worry. You know, I saw it coming. We saw it coming, but I'm okay. And he's like, okay, good, awesome. So you sure about it? Like, you sure you don't want... That was that. That was a... Oh man, I miss that doctor. I could probably find him again too. I forgot where that, like, where it was. Yeah. He was a chill guy. He was a chill guy. My goodness. After you fainted, yeah. I like to think that joking all the way, you know, on the way down gives you extra brownie points. You know what I mean? Like, it just gives you like I don't know, like a competitive advantage. But I think also it's like, it's pretty important too, like, so, you know. No, he was a chill guy. I think that it's just like the reality was like there was we just had a lot of like similarities, you know what I mean? Like we had a lot of similarities, and we were just I don't know, there's a lot of like camaraderie there, where it's just like, oh, you've had the same life experiences as me, so you know, and you understand what it's like, you know, what it's like. Yeah, oh my god, it just never ends. It never ends. I don't know why. Okay, this is so weird. Okay, this is so weird to say, but like oh no, I'm just not even. I'm just not even. I don't know. It's really, I think it's, as much as I really don't like networking, to be honest, like I'm not someone who's like comfortable talking in front of like a bunch of people, like, you know, I know that sounds like unrealistic right now, but like I know that doesn't sound I know that doesn't sound I don't know. All I'm saying is like networking, but you get what I mean, right? You get what I mean, right? Like, you know what I mean, right? When you're just like, it's like class presentations, you know? It's like getting up there and like, okay, present to class, and it's like, okay, I can do it, but like, I don't know. I don't want to. I'll do it, but I don't want to. You know what I mean? Like, and so yeah, it's like we're cats. We're cats, basically. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We are nyans. You know, we are Seinyan, Seichan, Seinyan. And cats don't do that. Yeah. It like drains energy. Exactly. Exactly. You know what I mean, you know? You know what I mean. Yeah. Just nyang, 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 みたいな。No. And so, yeah, it's not something I'm very good with. But I think this is kind of like the story of my life. I've been sincerely, genuinely blessed. Seinyans, like I'm blessed with Seinyans here. You know, I'm blessed with amazing. You know, by the beat. I'm blessed to be in Nijisanji En. You know, every one of my senpais are super nice, super cool, really kind and caring. You know, genuinely. And yeah, it's a huge blessing, right? And I've also been really lucky. I've genuinely been so lucky with the people I've met, you know? The people I've met. Because the people I've met just generally I have not been unlucky. Like you know, I've been able to avoid like weird or scary or like mean people. You know what I mean? Which is why I think the same effect is working right now. Yeah, I think that's why Seinyans are super chill. It's like I maxed out my luck stat so that like all the Seinyans are like super chill nyans, you know, and we're just vibing, you know. Yeah, like and like, you know, it just kind of shows up in the chat, you know what I mean? It kind of shows up in like, you know, hanging out together. It shows up in our community. It shows up in like how like, you know, super like welcoming everyone is. And it's freaking cool. It's freaking cool. Like, what more can you ask for? You know? Yeah, just chill nyans. That's exactly. There was this one time. Yeah. I don't know. I Okay, I'm gonna tell it. Oh, this is a weird story. Oh, Seinyan, this is a weird story, okay? I'm gonna tell you a weird story. As much as I talk about, being from a decent upbringing, you know my backstory. You've seen the video. You've seen my backstory, right? I come from a decent household, sort of, I mean, not really, but like decent, at least story-wise, yeah? Like, you've seen my story, you know what I mean? Yeah. I come from like a decent household, like nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy. So there was indeed one time where I was okay. So let me play it out for you. I worked at a restaurant. Okay, I worked at a decent, nice, sort of good restaurant, and that helped paid for a good amount of my education, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's paint the picture, create the setting. Okay. There was this dude that came in, and he was a chill guy. He was like a really chill guy. He comes in, it's like he's there for dinner and stuff, and I don't know, like I'm like a waiter at the time. I was a waiter, and I took all the orders and stuff, and then I did everything, and made sure that they were all chill. And he noticed that I speak Japanese and English. He was like, "Oh, like you speak Japanese and English?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh, really?" And it's like, "Oh, that's crazy. Like, can you talk about it?" And I was like, "Well, I mean, yeah, this is kind of something I've been doing, He's like, "Oh, that's awesome." And then the next week he came again. And it was super chill. And he was like, "Oh yeah, hey," like, he remembered who I was. It's like, "Hey, yeah, it's good to see you again." I was like, "Yeah, likewise. I'm, very cool. Hope you're having a good time, And then he was like, so hey, Seible. I don't know, would you be interested in translating something?" I was like, "Oh yeah, like translating." It's like, "Oh no, interpreting live." And I was like, "Oh, interpreting live. Okay, sure, I could do that." And he's like, "Yeah, so here's a setting is what's gonna happen, and it's gonna be this much, and this is what it's for." And I was like, "Okay, sure, I'll do it." And he's like, "Awesome, cool. Here's my number. Here's the location, and all right, good luck." Now, mind you, I'm just a chill guy. I'm just a chill guy, okay? Just a chill guy. This was my first side quest, okay? I went to the building, okay? Now, by building, I mean this was a skyscraper. This man gave me like a name, and he was like, "Yeah, just tell him the name." And I was like, "Okay, I'll tell him the name, and then I'll just have to go." Is that how that works? So he's like, "Yeah, just don't worry about it. It's this address. Whoever you meet, just tell him the name." And I was like, "Okay, the name. All right." He's like, "Yeah, that's all you have to do." And so I go drive to this place, right? Like on the maps, app, and I go in, and like there's this like giant skyscraper. And I was like, "Okay, Okay, this is kind of weird because I drive like a 20-year-old car, okay? I drive a 20-some-year-old car. Like, it is like a hand-me-down of a hand-me-down of a whatever. And I love it. I'm just a chill guy. Like, you're not gonna catch me, driving some cool, stuff that I can't afford. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just a chill guy, right? My parents taught me to be humble, is what they taught me. That's what they taught me. And so I kid you not, I go to this place. It is a giant skyscraper. I finally find the entrance of the garage. I go in. There is a dude sitting there in like full suit, and he's like, "Hey, do you have like a ticket?" And I'm like, no. I have a name. It's the name. Can you, I don't know, like, I was told to just say the name, Ichigo-nyan, thank you for the akaspa, arigato, yaba, yabe. 後で読ませていただくね。ごめんね。最後らへんにね。最後にちょっと読ませていただきます。ありがとう、いちごにゃん。So I crack out the name, and he's like, "Oh, okay. Here, just take this guest pass right here, and then just display it on your like dashboard or whatever, and like you're good." And actually, just like he made me like leave the car there because it was like valet or something. Like it's like you leave the car there, and then like the dude will come in and they'll like take the car. And I was kind of worried, like I was kind of scared because it's like, yeah, I mean it's my car, but like, I mean, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Are they gonna take my like $500 car? Like, is that... what are they gonna do? I have no reason to like distrust them, because like what are they gonna do? Like, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, you could bust a wheelie on that car if you want. Like, it's you're not gonna get out of it. You're not gonna get much out of it. You know what I mean? Like, no, and so like the guy takes the car, and I get out of the car, right? And I'm walking towards the elevator, right? And on the way to the elevator, I just see a bunch of like sports cars, just like expensive like cars that I can't pronounce, And I'm like, whoa, this is some weird stuff here. That's some pretty cool stuff. And then I go to the elevator, exactly, I gave the name, and then I go to the elevator. And I go to like, I don't know what floor it was. It wasn't penthouse or anything, but it was like some crazy floor. And I go up there, right? Go up to the crazy floor. I see like the number, right? And I don't know, this is like kind of sus, by the way. Like at that point, I'm kind of like low-key kind of scared. I'm like, oh my goodness, what is going on? Am I even gonna like make it home, And to be fair, I've taken all preemptive measures, okay? By the way, I've taken some crazy measures. Like my family is informed. They know exactly where I'm going. They know at exactly what time I expect to be back, Like, and they have a mission of like, if I am not back, or if I haven't contacted you at this time, call everyone, just call everyone. Call friends, family, the police, the National Guard, whatever it is. I don't even call the international everyone, just call anyone and everyone. just call the everyone, And so I had my preemptive, what is it, like defense in place, I had my protocol in place, And so I go in there, right? And it is a beautiful place. Like, it is a beautiful place, right? It is so nice, clean, everything's beautiful. And then the dude who is like the business partner of the other dude that I actually met, he introduces himself, and I'm like, "Hi, nice to meet you." And he's like, "Yeah, nice to meet you. It's good to have you. You're here for interpreting, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, this is I'm here with interpreting. I got Japanese to English in real time. I can do that for you." And he's like, "Okay, great." And then he's like, "Well, we still have some time, so let me show you around the place, you know." And then he starts like showing off like all his like cool stuff. He starts showing off his like cool stuff, right? And then he's like, I don't know, like he's a young guy, right? He was a young guy, you know, like he was like probably a few years older than me. So it was like pretty impressive, like from my perspective too. Like it was pretty impressive. But he starts showing me the stuff, and I think this was like the most influential thing that I remember to this day. He showed me the things, you know, he showed me the items. And out of the items, he showed me the TV. He showed me the TV. Okay, now it's not just any TV. Okay, I want you to know, okay, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between, it is not just any TV. It is the TV. Okay, like let me just stress this real quick. It is the TV. Okay, and what I mean by this is he gave me an entire speech on how this TV, right? Now it's not the TV, it's this TV. This TV is like one of 3 in the world. I'm like, bro, I have no idea. It's like, I have no idea. I don't know, it's just so weird, man. I'm just a chill guy in my 20-year-old like super duper old car. You know, coming in here, like having my car valeted next to like super duper exotic Lambos or something and stuff. And I'm just trying to like wrap my head around all of this, you know? Like I don't understand what's going on, you know? I don't even know what's going on, right? And then they sit me down. Mind you, I never had to sign any NDA for this kind of stuff too. Like they were just so chill like that. And so that's where I think that's one of the things that like they should do is like have me sign an NDA for that kind of stuff. But I don't know. They weren't selling a TV. He had a crazy giant TV, and this was where they were gonna do like a video call message and stuff. And then like 10 minutes before starting time, like a group came in. You know, a group came in, like, who they invited. I think it was like their client or something, right? And we all just gathered around the giant TV, and I was in charge of, I think it was going from English to Japanese. So there was also a second interpreter that was doing from Japanese to English, and for me it was English to Japanese. In hindsight, to be honest, I wish it was the opposite, you know. But for me, it was English to Japanese, and it was like pretty cool. Now, to be 100% certain, to be 100% clear, not yakuza or mafia or anything like that. Nothing shady. Completely, genuinely, like, actually legit, if that makes sense. So, just to clarify, make sure that, you know, we don't get too overboard with, like, the story. It is completely legit. Yeah, of course, I can't tell, like, I can't name drop. You know what I mean? Like, I can't... Of course I can't name drop these people, okay? Like, because these are... Yeah, anyways, so it was really cool. It was really cool, right? It was a really awesome, interesting experience. And it was very... For me, it was like kind of like a big pressure, because this is like the first time I was doing something like that on that level or on that scale. And it was pretty big pressure, but also to me it was also like, dude, I was just a waiter, man. How did I find myself here? You know what I mean? Like a few days ago, I was just I'm still a waiter at that time, right? I was just working as the waiter, you know? And now I'm the interpreter. like what? like what? And then we finished everything. So we interpreted it. Everything was okay. They were happy. They gave me a giant tip too, and they gave me like great pay because it was a one-time thing and stuff. And then after everything was done, one party left, and the other person that lived in that place, like that actually lived there, was like, "Hey, do you wanna check around the apartment? Cause like there's actually an opening in the apartment outside, you know, like across from me." And I was like, "Whoa, okay. I mean, yeah, that's really cool. Like, that's awesome. I would love the tour, you know." I would love the tour, you know. That would be pretty cool. And he's like, "Yeah, sure. Like, of course. Like, don't worry. Leave it to me." And then he shows me around the apartment, right? It's a giant, like, crazy cool apartment, right? Now, I kid you not. It is like from a Bond film. But not in a good way, okay? It's like one of those movies where it's like someone is like like a sniper or something. They're like peering into like other buildings of other skyscrapers, right? Like it's just right. So imagine that like scene of like a sniper setting up like the shot, you know, from like one skyscraper to the next. You know what I mean? And like you can see the skyscraper across from you. You know, do you see what I mean? Can you imagine that? Like the sniper, okay? Just think about that, okay? Imagine that for this next scene, okay? We go into this new apartment and he's like, "Yeah, so it's like pretty different. Like this one has like a unique layout and stuff, and it's different from mine, as you can see." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's really cool." He's like, "Yeah, this entire place right here, it has like all glass, which is awesome. Like you can even see like the building next to us." And I'm like, "Whoa, that's true." And I walk over to the windows. I walk over to the windows, okay? All right, I walk over to the windows and I see exactly, right? Another skyscraper, right? I see a skyscraper, right? And I'm looking through the windows. Yeah? Okay. And now directly across from me there is just this old dude in the skyscraper across from ours, this one. And he was just chilling. He was chilling. He was the old dude. He was just chilling. Standing there, just in his most natural state. He was in the state that he was brought to this world, okay? He was just chilling. And I was like, "Bro." I was like, no, get it away. I got flashed. Oh my goodness. I got flashed by an old dude. Oh my god. In a birthday suit from like, you know, one skyscraper away. I got flashbacked right there. It was like, oh no. What's going on? And low-key, that exactly that is the exact moment where I just innately understood, like, this was what it must feel like to be like a Bond villain. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, just in his most natural state, in like, you know, just with the afternoon sun. Just chilling in a glass, you know, glass wall of like wall of glass. It was crazy. Oh my god, it was crazy. I don't know. That was a whole experience. My goodness. And then I went down. They got my really old car out of the garage and stuff. And then I drove home. You know, like it was that whole thing was like a fever pitch of dreams. You know. That whole, oh my goodness. That whole thing was a fever pitch. It was great. Yeah, it was a very interesting experience. Yeah, no. But I think that's like, that's what makes life so fun, you know, like you. But now think about it though. Think about it. If I had never said yes, I would never have had that experience. Like, if I never said, you know what? I can do it. Let me try. Let me try. You know, and then I can do it, you know. But if I didn't say, if I didn't have the courage, or if I didn't gather my courage to say, okay, let me try, then you never have like a weird story like this. I do have a lot of stories though, but yeah, like some of them I really realistically can't say, but true, that is true. That was a pretty big one. That was a pretty big one for me specifically. I guess you could say we did get the experience. Yeah, we did get a premium experience here from that one. Maybe the old man might be interested in that kind of thing, and you know what? I'm not judging if that's, you know, that's their own thing, like whatever. Honestly, for me, I'm chill with whatever they want, okay? Like, as long as they're not inconveniencing other people, I'm okay. You know, I'm fine with it. I'm chill with it. Yeah. But yeah. I think what it is like, it just definitely pays to put yourself out of your comfort zone. But I also cherish it, because like at first I'm very nervous, I'm terrified, you know, but at the end of the day, like, I'm very chill with it. Like, for example, I have another heartwarming story, and this was about like a customer. This one's like a heartwarming story though. This was again, when I was waitering. There was this like old couple. There was this really old couple that would come in every, like, I think like they would come in every Sunday or something. Like an old couple, yeah. And they would come in every Sunday or something like that, right? And it was like really genuinely kind of, I don't know, it was like one of those stories that just made you think about life, you know what I mean? So the old couple will come in. There's a very old elderly gentleman and the elderly, husband and wife, right? And they were very nice. They're very chill. They're very kind. I was back in the day. It's a little too soon to say back in the day, but back then, I made sure to take care of them, and I think they were satisfied, and I think they were satisfied. On the second or third time that this couple came in, the man was asking me very obviously the same questions. Very obviously asking the same questions, but still trying to engage in small talk. And so I think you might understand by now. You might understand where this is going. But this individual, in his elderly age, was a little forgetful, and that is also why his kind wife was with him, and for me, it was an interesting experience because this was the first time that I had an experience in my life where that was the case. And for me, from how I saw it, it really did kind of feel like a little bit of a time slip, like a time skip. And of course I wasn't bothered by it, and they weren't bothered by it. They were very kind and considerate, and they were always very kind to me, and they're always very great people. But what I noticed, what I found very interesting was, even though we had a same conversation, we had legitimately the same conversation every single time, with the same answers that I would answer when this person was curious, right? The same exact answers. There was always a different opportunity to learn more about the couple. And I think that really changed, I think that was another kind of, I don't know, that was another experience that changed my life. Not concretely or crazily, but it was a really it was a really wild experience, because I got to know more and more about this elderly gentleman in a way that was always respectful to his boundaries. And I got to learn much more about, what his life has been like and what he has been doing, what he wanted to achieve, what he had achieved and stuff like that. And every day it was a little bit, or every time it was a little bit of a new angle and a new perspective. And I thought that was cool. I also felt that it was a little sad too. And I don't know, it's these moments, I think it's these examples, it's these moments that you could just be anyone. You could be a person that, just does their job and that's it. And that is totally fine. You don't have to be invested in, the old couple, for example. You don't have to be invested in, the old couple, right? You don't have to ask the questions. You don't have to keep the conversation. You don't have to do any of these things. Yeah. And nobody is going to be really mean or annoying and annoyed by that, right? You're just working your job, right? But if you do I don't know, you just find a lot of like life, like perspective changing opportunities, you know? Yeah, and so that's kind of like what it's taught me, like whether it's been like, you know, talking to this elderly couple, how the wife feels about it, you know, how the husband is doing his best, but also, you know, has clearly is forgetful. And whether it's like, you know, hey, do you want to do this thing? And do you want to, you know, like do this thing? Here's like the name, and here's the skyscraper, you know, here's the elevator, and here's the job, you know. It's always it's just a you know, another opportunity. It's just another opportunity if you so choose to be more invested than most. That said, not everything is peaceful, and not everyone is kind. So, you know, you gotta be using your best judgment too. But yeah, life is a roller coaster. And now Seinyan, you know, I'm very, very proud to nyam for you, okay? This is my life. I'm very proud that I can nyam for you every day and any day, okay? This is what I wanted in life, okay? Like See, this is what it is to have a fulfilling life. I want you to know that. So if you can ever make it so that you just need to nyan for life, you should. Because it's infinitely more fun, to be honest. It is the best spice you could ever ask for. You know what I mean? Good job. 乾杯. Whoa, that's crazy. That's some crazy stories today. My goodness. 乾杯. Whew. KP だぜ. Yay. Yeah, すごいいっぱい話したね. But I should say, I have come with presents for you, okay? I have come with small, tiny, mini presents for you, okay? Apple F Nyan, thank you for the 5 gifted members. Seinyan, thank you for. Arigato, thank you for the pink super. Happy 3 months. Arigato だぜ. じゃん. Arigato, thank you. あ、いや。これにしようかな。じゃん。ロムニャン Thank you for the super ありがとうデビュー3ヶ月おめでとうせいちゃんと過ごす一日一日が、楽しくて本当に幸せです、これからもたくさん応援させてね Thank you ロムニャンありがとうじゃんイルカニャン Thank you for the super Thank you for taking us to this pretty diamond cafe せいちゃん Happy 3 months It's been so fun this whole timeありがとう Thank you イルカニャンニャンチュロムニャンニャンチュ臭いニャンニャンチュあ、ニャンパイの方がいいかニャンパイロムニャンニャンパイイルカニャンニャンパイじゃんイズミニャンあ、イズミちゃんニャン Thank you for the super Happy 3 months これからも一生よろしくね一生よろしくねニャンパイじゃんSei-chan's blue hair strand. Thank you for the yellow super. Arigato. Happy 3 months, Sei-chan. I always love your streams. It always has me on my knees, hands clutching on my chest and crying from happiness. JK. I hope to spend more time with you and Tipsy voice pack is so good. Arigato. Arigato ne, Sei-chan's blue hair strand. Nyanpai-chan. Arigato ne. Lolo Sanyan, thank you for the super. Happy 3 months. Every day is a lovely day because of you. Thank you for being here and making us smile every day. Love you. Love you too. Lolo Sanyan. Nyan chu. Nyan pai. Arigato. Jang. Chunyan, thank you for the super. Nyanchu, arigato. Happy 3 months. It's been lovely being with you and looking forward for more memories to share. Love lots always. Arigato. Love you too. Nyanchu. Nyanpai. Chunya arigato. Jang. Mero-sen Nyan, thank you for the yellow soup. Arigato. Happy 3-month debut. Thank you for coming into our lives. Chase the light and meet it. Bathe in the light.
Nyang.
And walk with it. By the way, today's Tipsy voice is fantastic. Thank you. Mero-sen Nyan, arigato ne. Thank you. Jang. Arigato. Geraldine Yan, thank you for this. Thank you for the soup. Happy 3 months. If love and appreciation and support were time, you'd be an eternity. Can't wait to make more memories with you and Seinyans. Arigato, Geraldine Yang. Nyanchu. Nyanpai. Jang. Ayanyan, thank you for the soup. Happy 3 months. Arigato. ちょっと待って。Happy 3 months. Arigato. Thank you. Nyanchu. Jang. Loro-san-yan, thank you for the super. Nyanchu. The Tipsy voice pack is super cute. Arigato. Nyanpai. Jang. Tsunyan-yan, thank you for the orange super. Arigato. Happy 3 months. Thank you. Arigato. Nyanchu. Nyanpai. Thank you. Samimian, welcome. Thank you for the Seinyan. Arigato. Uinyan, thank you for the super. Are we getting real-time Tipsy situation voice in this stream? Probably not, but thank you. Nyanpai. Thank you. Arigato.
Nyang.
Kiran-yan, thank you for the 1 month. Arigato. Izumi-nyan, thank you for the super. KP. Nyanpai. Nyanchu. Arigato. Wait. Piri-nyan, thank you for the 5 gifted manbees. Thank you. Mika-nyan, thank you for the yellow super. Happy 3 months, Seible. Thanks for all the joy, comfort, and laughs these past months. I'm so happy to be part of this journey with you. Let's keep going with a smile together. Sante. Ooh, really love you. Thank you. Love you too, Mika-nyan. Arigato. Nyanpai. Jang. Akiko-nyan, thank you for the pink super. Pink super, arigato. Sei-chan, happy 3-month debut. Every stream and every video shows more of who you are. It makes us even more excited for what's to come. This is only the beginning. I'll keep supporting you all the way. Thank you, Akiko-nyan. Pink super, arigato ne. 応援してくれてありがとう。ちょっと待って、とびきりの。じゃん。ワインを出します。ありがとうございます。こににゃん。Thank you for the pink super. They say the first 3 months are the sweetest, but with you, it feels like we're just getting started. Just when I thought I couldn't fall for you more, you proved me wrong every day. Happy 3 months. Let's create more memories together. にゃんちゅ。にゃんちゅ。にゃんぱい。Thank you so much for the pink super. ありがとう、こににゃん。Thank you. にゃんぱい。じゃん。
にゃん。
Izumi-nyan, thank you for the orange super. Happy 3 months. Thank you for being Seible and coming into our world every day since meeting you has been especially joyful. By the way, Tipsy voice was really cute. I love Seible whether drinking or not. Arigato. Thank you. Nyanpai. Jang. A cocktail for you. Yeah. Mint-yang. Thank you for the yellow super. Happy 3 months, Sei-chan. Ever since your debut, I've become a stronger and more motivated person. You're such a hard worker and so bright. It's inspiring. Thank you for being alive. I love you. Thank you. Arigato. Love you too, だぜ。ありがとうね、みんにゃん。じゃあ、にゃん。にゃん。にゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃん。にゃんぱーい。にゃんぱーいだぜ。Fish-chan, thank you for the pink super. ありがとう。This is really nice cafe. I think I know what's on the menu. Me and you? Oh, let's go! And every nyans, thank you for the blissful 3 months. You worked hard. Looking forward to spending the rest of the year and wishing a kind future with and for you. Thank you! Thank you, Fishnyan. Thank you for spending the 3 months with me. You know, thank you for spending your time with me. Thank you, thank you. Arigato. Let me get a bottle here. Jang. Arigato. Thank you. Mianyan, welcome to the Seinyans. Arigato. 3 Inyan. Thank you for the yellow supa. Happy 3-month anniversary. There will be many more months together. I'll always be with you. By the way, the new room looks beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Arigato. Isn't it very nice? Jang. Let me get this right here for you. Let me just move it for you here. Nice. Kanpai. Nyanpai daze. Hamuhamuko-nyan. Thank you for the yellow supa. Arigato. Happy 3 months. I'm happy to be able to celebrate with you. Thank you for the fun days. Have a great 4th month, and I would be happy to spend that time with you. Thank you. 一緒にね、英語ありがとうね。にゃんぱい、にゃんぱい、にゃんぱい。じゃあ行くよ。じゃん。うい。ありがとう。せいちゃんの blue hair strand。お。Oh. Seichan's blue hair strand. Say doctor, next job, check me up, please. Whoa, what? I can check you up and check you down. Let's go, Nyanpai! Jang! Woo! Yoisho. Anyan, welcome to Seinya Mashimashi. Arigatou. Okanyan, happy 3 months. I'm happy to meet and celebrate. Thank you for always a lot of smiles and happiness gifts. Thank you, Okanyan. Thank you for the yellow supan. Nyampai. Jang. Yuminyan, thank you for the akaspa. Akaspa, arigatou gozaimasu, Yuminyan. Thank you, thank you. Itsumo oen arigatou gozaimasu. Happy 3 months for Seichan and Seinyans. I bought Tipsy voice and Seichan is so cute. OMG. I'm very busy in the next 2 days because I'm going to take the TEM4. Ooh, an important exam for my major. Could you say something encouraging to me? Congratulations again. Yuminyang, you're gonna do great. You're gonna do amazing. Believe in yourself. Trust yourself. You can do it. ありがとうね、ユミニャン。大丈夫。君ならできる。ありがとうね。Thank you, アガスパ。ありがとう。じゃあちょっと最高級のワインを出します。じゃん。うい。じゃじゃじゃん。ロンニャン、Thank you for the super. ありがとう。Thank you for the yellow super. It's the first time I've fallen in love with someone like this. ありがとう。マジ？And I've always wanted to be with Seichan. I'll continue to love Seichan, the best in the world, no, the best in the universe. ありがとうね、にゃんぱいのにゃん、ありがとう。じゃあ、じゃん。
にゃん。
ありがとう。しにゃん、にゃんぱい。Thank you for the yellow super. デビュー3ヶ月おめでとうございます。みんなで乾杯できて、いつもよりお酒がマシマシで、美味しかったです。4ヶ月目も、応援してます。Love you, せいちゃん。Love you, にゃんぱい。ありがとうね、しにゃん。じゃん。わー。よいしょ。いや、溜まってきたね。やばいな。飲めるかなこんなに。こんなに飲めるかな ?I don't think I can drink this much, you guys. I don't... Seinya, I don't think I can drink this much. Sylvian, Yampai, thank you for the orange super. 3 months ago, I never thought I'd end up finding my kami Oshi, someone who makes my day a little bit brighter and who can make me smile so effortlessly. Happy 3 months, Seichan. I love you. Love you too, Sylvian. Arigato. Yampai, Yampai. Thank you. Jan. Jan. よいしょ。ありがとね。Yeah, you're gonna have to drink them with me. Exactly. 猫かにゃん、にゃんぱい。Thank you for the yellow super. 3ヶ月記念おめでとう。せいちゃん、ありがとう。English だからおめでとう。送るの悩んだけど、送るね。明日も、明後日も、おじさん、暴行してくる。から、気持ちだけ、気持ちだけ投げる。届け。届いたかないただいたよ。いただいた、ありがとう。ボイスパックも2万2万でした。にゃんぱい。にゃんぱいだよ。猫かにゃん、ありがとう。にゃんぱい。あ、よいしょ。じゃん。
にゃん。
Tanis-chan, Nyampai, thank you for the yellow super. Happy 3 months, Seichan. Thank you for always putting a smile on my face. Looking forward to another 1,200 mounts. Let's go and more and many, many more. にゃんぱい Thank you, タニスにゃんありがとうじゃんよいしょはいいっぱいだないっぱいだなどうしよう猫は正義にゃんにゃんぱい3ヶ月おめでとうございます初めてのコメントお祝いできて嬉しいこれからも応援してます Love you にゃんぱい Thank you 猫にゃんありがとねじゃあにゃんにゃんぱいBlackout VP is insane. What are you talking about? Yula Nyan, thank you for the yellow super Nyan Pai. Happy 3 months, Seichan. Thank you for coming into my life. I'll always have your back. Forever loving Seichan and every Nyan. Let's walk through countless more days together. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. That is what I'm talking about. Together, we strive, we walk together.Yes, as a team. にゃんぱいありがとう Thank you, thank you ありがとうだぜじゃじゃんじゃんじゃんちょっと待ってねじゃんにゃんわわあありがとうヨナにゃんにゃんぱいありがとう Thank you, thank you Oi Blue Nyan, thank you for the gifted membi. Arigato. Chua Nyan, Nyan Pai. Thank you for the yellow super. Happy 3 months. これからもよろしくね。Nyan Pai. Arigato. じゃん。ありがとうございます。Eggy Nyan, thank you for the 2 months. Arigato. Seichan's blue hair strand. Thank you for the super. I got the best name, Nyan Pai. Happy 3 months again. Say Barbie, say Hime, say bleh. Love you always and the Seinyan supporting you always. Love you too, Nyan. ありがとうね。Meiji Nyan, thank you for the super. Happy 3 months, Seichan. Thank you for creating so many fun memories with us. Excited for more exciting journeys ahead. Sending smiles from Seichan. Arigato, Meiji Nyan. Thank you for the super. Nyan pai. Adi Nyan, thank you for the super. Happy 3 months, Big Blue. Thank you for existing. Nyan, Nyan pai. Arigato. Thank you. Susie Nyan, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you for supporting the Seinyans. Arigato, arigato. Thank you, thank you. Mint Nyan, thank you for the yellow super. Arigato. Nyan pai. Happy 3 months, Seichan. Just want you to know it's really lucky to have you as part of my life. Please do always remember you are the best I could wish for. Thank you, Seichan. Love you always. Nyan pai. Arigato. Love you too, Mint Nyan. Arigato. じゃん。よいしょ。いっぱいだな。いや、本当にいっぱいだね。にゃん。ゆにゃん、にゃんぱい。3ヶ月おめでとう。せいちゃんのおかげで楽しい日々を過ごせてるよ。明日の記念配信も楽しみにしてるね。いい夜をありがとう。にゃんぱい。ありがとう、ゆにゃん。にゃんぱい。Thank you, thank you. るにゃん、thank you for the joining the Seinyans.Toma Nyan, thank you for the yellow super. Arigato Nyan Pai. Happy 3 months, Seichan and Seinyans. I have to get to bed, but I'd like to say that I think of you as dreamy because you're the guys of my dream when I'm awake. Oh, what? Good night and Nyan Pai. Toma Nyan, Nyan Pai. Arigato. ちょっと待って。にゃん。見事ごめんなさい。ちょっともうなくなっちゃいました。もうないです。There's no more. I'm sorry. There's no more gifts. Thank you though. Thank you, Nyampai, Nyampai. Wuinyan, Nyampai. Thank you for the yellow soup. Arigato. Congratulations for passing this 3-month probation period. I'm happy to announce that you got this permanent Kamiyoshi role in Seinyan Limited. Now you are locked with us forever. Happy 3 months. Absolutely, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Nyampai, Wuinyan, arigato. Jessica Nyan, Nyampai. Happy anniversary, Seichan. Hope you all can have Hope we all can make more people smile in the future. Thank you, Jessica Nyang. Nyampai. Arigato. Misha Nyan. Nyampai. Thank you for the soupan. Seichan, happy 3 months. Thank you for sharing your stories with us. I always love listening to your streams. You are very inspiring. Gamba, every Nyan. Thank you, thank you. Gamba, baito. Arigato ne, Misha Nyan. Misha Nyan. Arigato. Nyampai. Igayoka Nyan. Nyampai. Happy 3 months. I'm happy to be able to celebrate with every nyang at this cafe. Nyanju. So much, Sei-chan. Nyanpai. Ikayoka nyan. Nyanpai. Arigato. Thank you for the support. Abigail Nyan, thank you for the super. Happy 3 months. I'm gonna be super busy the next 2 days because of my brother's wedding. But I'm gonna try my best to join Sei-chan streams. Wink, wink. No, focus on the wedding. No, but thank you, Abigail Nyan. Nyanpai. I look forward to seeing you here during the wedding. No. Nyan, thank you for the yellow super. Arigato. Nyanpai. Sei-chan, happy 3 months. And dear Sei Mama, thank you always for Sei-chan. He's such a wonderful Oshi, and we're truly grateful to have him. Please rest easy. He's loved so much. Thank you. Arigato. Nyanpai. Dayo, Nyan. Arigato. Tsusuyo Nyan. Nyanpai. Thank you for the super. Thank you for the yellow super. Arigato. Sei-chan, if you were a triangle, you would be a cute one. I get it, cause it's like an acute triangle. Nyanpai, arigato, Tsusuyo Nyan. Thank you, thank you. Kugi Nyan, Nyanpai, thank you for the super. Happy 3 months. Every day has been happier than the last since meeting you. Let's spend more happy days together. Promise. Love you. Yippee.
Nyang.
Love you too, Nyanpai. Arigato. Thank you. Absolutely, absolutely. I'm not going anywhere. Koharu Nyan, Nyanpai. Thank you for the super. Happy 3 months, Sei-chan. Every day with you has always been a blessing. I am glad to have met you and the Seinyans. Love you, Nyanpai. Love you too, Koharu Nyan, Nyanpai. Thank you, thank you. Nami Nyan, Nyanpai. Thank you for the super. Happy 3 months, Sei-chan and Seinyans. My life has gotten brighter since meeting you. Thank you for being you. I'm getting my degree tomorrow. I'll bring Sei-chan with me too. Love you, Nyanpai. Congratulations on your degree. Nyanpai. Arigato. Darif Nyan. Nyanpai. Happy 3 months, Sei-chan. You know what? If I could rearrange the alphabet, I'd put you and I together. Nyanpai. Thank you for the super. Arigato ne. Darif Nyan. Shanyan, Nyanpai. Thank you to Sei Mama and Sei Papa for giving us such a wonderful Sei-chan. Thank you to Sei-chan for giving Seinyans a place to stay. Thank you for these 3 months and cheers to make more to come. Nyanpai. Thank you for the yellow super, Shanyan. Arigato. Thank you. And many more months to come. Exactly, exactly. Midori-nyan, thank you for the orange super. Happy 3 months, Seible. Thank you for being Seible. The new background is so cool. Big love. Nyanpai dayo. Nyanpai. Thank you. I'm glad you like it, and thank you for celebrating my 3 months with me. Arigato. Also, Ichigo-nyan, thank you for the Akasupa. Happy 3-month anniversary. Sei-chan, thanks for always making me happy. 3ヶ月おめでとう、せいちゃん。いつも幸せにしてくれてありがとう。僕のそばにいてくれてありがとうだよ、本当に。にゃんぱい、にゃんぱい、にゃんぱい。Yuka Nyan, thank you for the yellow super. Nyanpai, happy 3 months. I love listening to Sei-chan's stories. Thank you for sharing them. Sei-chan is my first VTuber Oshi and quickly became my Kami Oshi. I look forward to making more memories with you. Arigato, Yuka Nyan. Thank you. Thank you for having me as your Kami Oshi. Arigato, Nyanpai, Nyanchu. Arigato. Julia Nyan, thank you for the 3 months, Sei-chan. Thank you for always being here with us. As long as you're still in the liver industry, I'll be with you to your 80s. And more, Julia Nyan, and more. We gotta push those numbers up, does it? Thank you, Nyanpai. Thank you for the pink super. I think I still have some wine left here, so jang. Yoisho.
Nyang.
Style Nyan, fine. Thank you for the yellow super. Time flies so fast. Who would have thought the past 3 months would make me feel this happy? Sei-chan is more effective than any therapy. Love you, Kami. Thank you, Style Nyan. Thank you for having me as your Kami Oshi Danzen. Nyan, fine. Arigato. Geraldine Nyan, thank you for the super. I must be plastered because I keep falling for you. Let's go! Nyanpai, love and appreciate you. Thank you. Nyanpai does it. Next time we'll have like a full-on like actual drinking stream, like where I'll drink And hopefully, if for those who do drink, can drink as well, that would be kind of fun. Yeah. Nyam pie does say thank you, German Yang. Arigato, Nyam pie. Oh, awa.
Nyang.
Ibinyan, thank you for the 10 gifted members. Arigato, Nyam pie. Arigato ne, thank you. Jang. Arigato, thank you for supporting the Seinyans for the Menkifu, the 10 gifted members. Arigato. Arinyan, thank you for the gifted. Thank you for the yellow super. Arigato. Yampai to 3 months. By the way, Seichan, what's your MBTI after getting to know you? I'm thinking it's CUTE. Anyways, I'm really happy to have met Seichan and Seinyans. Every nyan love forever. Arigato. Thank you. Every nyan labu. Every nyan labu dayo. Thank you. Nyan pai. Nyan chu. Arigato. Luna nyan. Nyan pai. Happy 3-month anniversary, Seichan. Ever since I met you, my days have been happier and brighter. Thank you for giving me smiles and giggles every day. I look forward to more memories with you. Me too. Thank you for finding me.
Yeah.
And thank you for making my days just as much, just as bright. Arigato, nyanpai, Luna nyan. Arigato, nyanpai. Yvonne Nyan, thank you for the super. Happy 3 months, Seichan. Thank you for bringing so much joy to Seinyans every day. I'll always be your loyal soldier and proud Seinyan. Love you too, Nyan. Nyan pai. Cheers. Arigato.
Nyang.
Room fix Nyan. Nyan pai. Thanks for just being Seible. Let's count more months. Arigato, room fix Nyan. Thank you. Nyan pai. To many more months to come. Arigato. Kanairi Nyan. Thank you for the super. Thanks for 3 months, Seichan. Here's to many more. Thank you for being such a positive inspiration in my life. Nyampai! Kanairi nyan, nyampai! Arigato! Yosh, I'm gonna drink to that. Cheers!
Nyang.
Yumi nyan, nyampai! KP!
Nyam.
Arigato, thank you for the orange super. Ippai itanakimashita. Gochou-san desu. Kanpai! Arigato! Yamunyan, Yampai, thank you for the super. Seichan, happy 3 months. These 3 months have been the best months of my life, despite it being the hardest, because last term of 3rd year university. Love you, always love you too, Yampai. Arigato ne, thank you. Ganbatte, faito. Maori-nyan, thank you for the yellow super. Happy 3 months. Thank you for being my happy pill. You're such an inspiration to me, and you give me the courage to work hard again. Love you, and I love Seinyans. Nyan too. Stay healthy and happy. Love you too. Nyan pai. Arigato ne, Maori nyan. Thank you. Guess what I'm wearing right now? Meiji nyan. The smile you gave me. Nyan pai. Thank you for the super. Nyan nyan. Thank you for the super. Seichan, happy 3 months. You have no idea how much joy you bring us. Thank you for making this little screen feel like home. Bye. Thank you. Thank you for joining here. And thank you for being, thank you for being the home that we call home, Yeah, thank you.
Nyang.
Nyampai. Arigato ne. Ashoka-chan nyan. Thank you for the Aka Supa. Arigato gozaimasu. Happy 3 months. Anniversary, my Kami Oshi BB girl, ready to spend all 9 lives with you, Nyampai. Cool, Nyampai, ready to spend 9 and then some more, 9 lifetimes and then some more. Nyampai, Ashoka-chan nyan, arigato, thank you for the support. Jang. Jang. Vishnu, Nyampai, thank you for the super. Can borrow your phone? Need to call God and tell him thanks because he sent his best angel down on earth to be my Kamiyoshi. Arigato, Nyampai, Vishnu. I'm just a chill guy. That's all I am. I'm just a chill guy, and that is all. Nyampai, thank you for the super. Arigato. Thank you. Kiknyan, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Nyampai, Kiknyan, thank you for supporting the Seinyans, Kiknyan. Much appreciated. Arigato. Cheers, Nyampai. Mm. いいね。なかなか、ちょっともう一丁いく？ I'm gonna pour some more actually. Oh my god. We're gonna like finish the entire. Jeez. Nyampai, Chianyan, thank you for the red soup. Akaspa, arigato. Happy 3 months. Just want to let you know your stream really is a safe place to me, and I always find happiness here. Thank you for building this amazing community. I don't often say love out loud, but with you and Seinyans, I can say I love you so naturally. Nyanchu, I love you too. Nyanchu, thank you for the akaspa arigato. Nyampai, thank you. It's not just me who builds the community, it's also you. It's a we endeavor. And you know, disclaimer, it's a safe-ish place. It's always a safe-ish place. Yeah. It's not the safest. That's therapy. You know, the safest place is therapy, but it is a safe-ish place. But you know, besides the jokes, all that matters if it's a place for you. That's all that matters. Nyampai, thank you. Arigato. Seijan blue hair strand. Nyampai. I glitched when I received the wink. Nyampai. Here's another wink. Nyampai. Arigato. Thank you. Nyampai daze minna. 3 months is crazy. How are we gonna eat all of this? How are we gonna drink all of this? Oh my goodness. This is crazy. ね、もうすごいことになっちゃってるよ、本当に。どうしたらいい？どうしたらいいのかな？ね。なあ、大変だよ、本当に。大変。ウィンク助かる。いや、ごちそう。Thank you for celebrating my 3 months here today. ありがとうだぜ。Yeah, I think yeah, it's kind of cool. It's kind of crazy, you know. I just want to I just kind of want to vibe here, you know. I just kind of want to vibe with my Seinyans. That's all, you know, just hang out, just chill. Like, yeah, just, you know, breathe, live the life, you know, live the chill. Pretty cool, you know what I mean? It's like a vibe. It's a chill vibe. I don't know, like I'm very happy with this 3 months. Yeah, these 3 months have been have been crazy, have been fun, you know. It's not all sunshine and rainbows, that is true. You know, it's like a constant battle between like trying to, you know, protect yourself, protect your voice and stuff like that. But you know, every day it's just really awesome. Yeah, just being able to spend it with you, you know? I think that's like kind of the biggest part of it, the biggest fun of being here. Yeah. I think that's the most important part, you know what I mean? So. Yeah, happy to hear. No, こちらこそだよ。こちらこそ。はあ、なんかね、すごいよね。So many things in 3 months. Actually. Yeah, I'm going to... Okay. I'm thinking of doing karaoke.
にゃん。
そう。カラオケ。I'm thinking of doing a karaoke, and I'm hoping to do so at the end of this month.いやー、やりますか、カラオケね。今月カラオケやります。Oh man, oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness. We'll try our best though, we'll try our best, because I think the most important part is going to be trying to protect our voice while also streaming as much as we do, while also practicing for the yes. But I think what I'm gonna shoot for, I'm gonna shoot for the end of this month. So literally the end of this month, to celebrate 3 months, to celebrate 100k subscribers. To celebrate all of these things, I'm gonna shoot for the end of this month. Yeah. And we are gonna wait for it, we're gonna enjoy it, we're gonna look forward to it, and I'm excited for it, and I hope you are too. Yes. I know you have been waiting for it. I know you have been wanting it. I can tell. I already know. In fact, I saw the moment I said karaoke, you went ham, Seinyan. The moment I said that, you were just like, whoa, what? Whoa, you know what I mean? I saw that. So I'm looking forward to it, I'm very much looking forward to it. Dancing, let's go. 頑張るよ、頑張ります。頑張ります。ね、本当だよ、本当に。I think slowly but surely we are like getting our things together, if that makes sense. Oh, Gin-chan, welcome. お疲れさん、Gin-chan. おつ、Gin-chan. How was the bathhouse, right? That was the bathhouse? How was the bathhouse? Hi, Gin-chan, welcome. お疲れ、おつ。どうだった? Did you enjoy? Was it fun? It was really good. Really good. Ooh, I'll have to check it out sometime then. Dang, that is exciting. I hope you're having fun. We are. In fact, we actually earlier on, we talked about some of my lore stories. We talked about some of our lore stories, which involved like a skyscraper, like a naked dude, and like another skyscraper, and like a Bond villain, basically. Yeah, there was that one, and then there was like the old couple lore story that we talked about, and it was pretty interesting. But yeah. I'll tell you another time sometime. It's it'll be more interesting with more details and stuff. Yeah, the story and the skyscraper, and oh yeah, we also talked about like the doctors in Japan, and like we also talked about fainting in the doctors in Japan. That was a fun one too. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, so there was the doctor story, there was the skyscraper story, and there was the couple story. Yeah, we talked about like 3 different stories today. Yeah, and the TV. There was the TV story too. That's true. It was fun. It was fun. Actually, it was kind of fun. Yeah. And the birthday suit. Exactly. We had a great time. We had a great time. Yeah. And the Seihime. No, no. But yeah, if I do faint, you gotta catch me though. Like that is low key something that I might need you to do for me. You know what I mean? This was also probably the moment where the bleh came into existence. This is where the bleh came to the lore, you know what I mean? 姫か姫じゃないですけどね。姫じゃないんですけど、まあマシマシの方でね、ちょっとこの疑いを晴らしていかないといけないかもしれないですね。はい。はい。まあ、ていうか、王子様の方がいいんだけどな、うちは。ちょっとか弱い王子様の方がよくない？ Can we do like the slightly frail like prince? Can we go for that route? Can we go for that route instead of the, you know, I don't know. Nani? Nandate? We also, to be fair, we also opened a right now. Oh, hello. Oh no. Am I good now? Are we back? Oh, okay. Welcome back. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. That's kind of wild. Nanka, I don't know. Like my internet just like kind of flopped. We're back. Hi, welcome back, Mina. Welcome. Okaeri da ze. Okaeri. So. Oh, you missed the stories. Dang. But yeah. Also, before I say anything more, Jenyan, thank you for the orange super. Arigato. And Yao, happy 3-month anniversary, Sei-chan. It's been such a joyful ride these past 3 months. I've loved all your stream themes, pretty backgrounds, and amazing outfits. I'm super excited for more streams. Love you lots, KP. Kanpai, nyampai, daze. Nyampai. We miss you. The 5 seconds was long. Yeah, true. Nanto. We are back. Daze, nyampai. I don't know. Well, yeah, I mean, like 5 seconds is pretty long, right? Can you imagine looking away from like the wheel for 5 seconds? That's crazy, right? That is insane. Just realized 3 months. I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know about that. But let me Yampai. Thank you for the super. You're a chill guy, but you always warm my heart. Thank you. I hope so. I hope so. But just know that you deserve all the warmth in the world. You know what I mean? Yeah. Also, Tsuyo-nyan, karaoke, let's go. Ganban. I will do my best. I will shoot for the end of the month. And I'm very excited for it. I'm gonna try. Yeah. I'm very, very excited for end of the month karaoke. We'll see. We'll do our best. I think we're like slowly. I think our systems are coming. You know, our systems are coming together. Yeah, everything is slowly coming together. Except my voice. I need to work on that one, but yeah. It's like, but it is also coming back together too. We need more stories, Sei-chan. I mean, like, there's gonna be a point where I run out of life stories. You know what I mean? Like, there is gonna be a point where I run out of life stories. I can't just be like, I can't just be like throwing it out there, you know? Like, I don't know, there's only so much time that I have that I've had, you know, to like have the Say Barbie experience here. Make stories with us? I mean, we've already enjoyed you know, like we've okay. Let me explain the context here. Like, we've already enjoyed being in the same bed together, Seinyan. Like, you know, in the ASMR, you know, in the ASMR, like we've already told that story. What? Oh yeah, that one, but that one's in. Yeah, that one's in our ASMR. What? Who said that? We did? When? Yeah, we did. We do. We did. Julian Nyampai, thank you for the super arigato. Happy doggo Nyampai, thank you for the orange super arigato. Happy 3 months, Sei-chan, thank you for being here. Laknaka, thank you. That means I love you in Thai. Thank you, Nyampai. Arigato. Zerpins look away. No, Zerpins are guilty. Zerpins already. We're all one and the same here. We're all one and the same here. In front of the Zerpins, don't you worry. Zerpins are just as guilty. Like, see, that's the thing. Maybe if it was like, I don't know, if it was Doremins, maybe I'd worry, but it's not even, you know what I mean? Like, it's not, but even Doremins aren't, like, you know, fully innocent and pure, you know? Like, if you're a heartbeat, chances are, yeah, no, I think heartbeats are low-key, kind of freaky, you know? Like, I think heartbeats are kind of freaky, like, low-key, deep down, you know what I mean? Like, I could see you, you know? I see it. I view it. Hey, I like it, though. I like it, you know? No, okay, now here's the thing. Seinyans aren't domesticated. I think Seinyans can be feral to anyone else, but, I feel like, my Seinyans are domesticated to me. Yes. You are my domestic na Seinyan. You are my Seinyan, exactly. But the thing is, like, none of us, low-key, I think Gin-chan and I, and then, like, also low-key, I think Kei-chan is, like, a little guilty, you know? I think the three of us are a little guilty, you know? Yeah, I think the only person that can hold strong, you know, without getting the heart freaks, you know, shots fired, is low-key Furi-chan, yeah. I don't know, I'm just saying, this is my personal opinion, you know? Kei-chan catching strays, I don't know, it's that or the Debonaires are just super freaky. Like, it's that or something. I don't know what's going on here, you know? But I don't know. Furi-chan might also be... I don't know. There might be some Doremins who listen to the voice pack, right? Like, you know, there might... I don't know. I have no idea. Like, Doremins are like secretly freaky though. Doremins will like try and like hide. I don't know, like hide it, but like I feel like Doremins are trying like are like hidden freaky. You know, they don't. Yeah, you know. so basically, yeah, everyone's guilty. Like
Yeah.
Loki, everyone's guilty. Every heartbeat is freaky. Is the moral of the story here. Hey Anyan, thank you for the 1 month. Arigato. Thank you. Am I wrong though? Am I wrong? Seichan's blue hair strand. Thank you. What are you talking about, Seichan? I'm just Anyang. No, you're not just Anyang. You're a Seinyan. You're my Nyang. Okay, you're my Nyang. And you know what it is? If you're a Nyang and you bark, it is okay. That is okay. That is okay too, because I like my Seinyans when they bark or Nyang. Yes, I'm all for it. If you bark or Nyang, I am all for it. I'm totally chill. Don't even worry, Dase. Do not worry. Seinya, stand up. No. Oh, you're... Wow, Seinya! Are you barking for me on my 3-month anniversary? Are you barking for me? Arigato! Let's go! Thank you for the 3-month bark-iversary. Bark-versary. Oh, you're so cute. Wow, I don't know, you're so energetic today, Seinya. You have a lot of barking power today. This is quite impressive. I'm truly impressed. You're like very quick with these barks here. Very fast, you know? No, I insist. You can let me win here. Hello, Anyan, thank you for the super sticker. Arigato. Thank you. It's a drink I gave you. Did you actually drink any of these? Like, they're like mostly full. Why are you not drinking these? After all I've prepared. After all I've prepared, Seinya, why are you not drinking? Nyang. Jianyan, Nyan, Ju, Nyan Pai. I'm not barking in the public. Let's see about that. Wait a second. I can't see any proof that you didn't. I don't know. I can't really make that judgment call here, I guess. Oh wait, no, wait. Lowanyan, Cecilia, why are you throwing glizzies at me? That's crazy. What have I done? I've done nothing but be super chill. I don't understand. I'm super chill and this is how I'm treated? That's crazy. You treat me like this after being super chill with you? I can't believe it. How could you do this to me? No. You cannot spam glizzies here. You shall not spam the glizzies here. I don't know what you're talking about. Wow, you're crazy. Why would you nerf me? You hate me. I'm just chilling. I'm living my best life here. Seible no megane. Megane nyan. Thank you for the glizzy. ダメでしょ。Glizzy 投げたら。にゃんにゃんないにゃん。Thank you for the glizzy. No, no, thank you for the glizzy. I can't believe it. Why would you do this to me? After everything I have done. After everything I have done for you, is this how you repay me? That's insane. I can't believe you would do this to me. Yo nyan, nyan too. Arigato. Thank you. No, thank you for the glizzy. Koni nyan, nyan too. Yo, thank you for the glizzy. See, why not, you know, like, why not, like, I don't know. I don't want to get slapped by glizzies, all I'm saying. Like, I don't want, like, getting slapped by glizzies all across my face. So, what if you sent me, like, hearts instead of, like, glizzies, you know? Like, so that way I don't get slapped by glizzies. You know, that's all I'm asking for. Yeah. Julian Yan too. Thank you. I did not bark in the maid fan service stream. I can stay strong today. Oh yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you know, if I just like got up here and I just asked you, just looked you in the eye, and I just asked you to just, you know, just give me a small little bark for me as appreciation, huh? You're telling me you wouldn't do that for me? Is that something that you just wouldn't do?
Yeah.
Well, you know, all I'm asking is for you to look me in the eye. And, you know,
Yeah.
let out a small bark. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh oh my, Seinyan, my oh my. What am I going to do with my cute Seinyans? What am I going to do?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, you don't have to stay strong.
Yeah.
You do not have to stay strong. I don't know what you're talking about. No need to stay strong or, you know, hold on or anything like that. You can bark, it's okay. You can bark. Me, you want me to bark for you. See, you think I'm all you think I'm all bark and no bite. But you get me wrong, you don't understand, because I'll make you bark and I'll bite. So if you want me to bite, then you'll have to bark.
Nyang.
Loanyan, thank you for the glizzy. Suzuya, thank you for the glizzy. Nyan, Balnyan, thank you for the glizzy. Koninyan, thank you for the glizzy. Ashoka-chan-yan, thank you for the nope. Ludonyan, thank you for the glizzy. Hananyan, thank you for the glizzy. Wei-wei-nyan, happy 3 months, thank you for the glizzy. Nyan-nyan-nyan, thank you for the heart. Koninyan, thank you for the poop. Okay, that's crazy. Midorian, thank you for the glizzy. Shanyan, thank you for the banana peel. Jokunyan, thank you for the hearts. Enyan, thank you for the soup. How about you have both hearts and glizzies? Woo-Winyan, that's wild. You actually decided to throw weights at me? That's insane. That's insane. Tanisyan, thank you for the heart. Seichan's blue hair strand. Makinyan, thank you for the super. Woof woof. You almost got that. You almost got me. You almost got me. Nyan nyan nyan. Thank you for the super. A very small wolf. Oh, are you a very small wolf? I appreciate that. Susuyo-nyan, more glizzies. No. Choco-nyan, thank you for the yellow sticker. Arigato.
Nyang.
Iluka-nyan, thank you for the super. Arigato. Wolf-nyan, I don't know. Jilin-nyan, thank you for the doggo.
Nyang.
Dita-nyan, thank you for the heart. Usai-nyan, hato. Arigato. Linda-nyan, happy 3 months. Thank you. Jian-nyan, thank you for the skyscraper. Oh no, not the skyscrapers. Oh no. Fish-nyan, thank you for the super. Where did the angel God sent go? I don't know. Ivan-nyan, thank you for the diamond. Arigato. Apple F-nyan, thank you for the super. Hello, sir. I would like to use my safe word more.
Nyang.
Thank you. Hides behind strong nyans. Oh, so you wanted more? Oh my goodness. Okay, let me just try and... Let me try and get you with more here. Hananyan, thank you for the super. Arsenian, thank you for the super. Seinyan, stand up. Arigato. You don't need to stand up, you know what I mean? You can just lay down. Kinyan, thank you for the diamond. Yonanyan, thank you for the super. Nyan ka wakaranai ga zurui zo. Yunyan, thank you for the super. Seinyan たちがわたわたしてるの見てにゃーっとしてるの。ほんと。せいちゃんのド S でも好き。あ、好きなの？Jian-nyan, thank you for the super. Loan-nyan, thank you for the super. Jokes aside, thank you for the 3 months. It's been so much fun every day. Sei-chan, Seinyan, big love. Thank you, Loan-nyan. Arden-nyan, thank you for the super. I think you're the one who can't wait for big Seinyan ASMR. Too excited you are. I am excited, yeah. That I am. I am excited. You did get me there. You got me right. Listen, thank you for the super. I guess you're the treat I'd beg for on my knees. Among other things, right? Yume-hey-nyan, thank you for joining the Mashi Mashi. Arigato. Julia-nyan, nyan too. I'm worrying for about the Menshi now. No bark. You know, it'll be chill. It'll be chill. You know, our Menshis are chill, so yeah, it's super chill. Oka-nyan, nyan too. Thank you for the sticker. Arigato. I'm just scared. I mean, there's nothing to be scared about. But you know what? You know what I did notice about? I feel like our voice packs are pretty tame. That's why I think I need to counteract the tame with aggression. Yes, this is the answer that I have come to. We must counter the tameness with the aggression of the Membis. This is a great idea. I think this is a great idea. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. What? You know, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying don't worry about it, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing to worry about. There is nothing to worry about. There is only good vibes. Yeah. That's crazy. Why would you call me sick and twisted? Are you kidding me? But I'm so chill. I'm so chill. Like, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Kunyang, my mom, happy 3 months. My mom asked why I kneel in front of the computer. Tasukaru? That is a good question. Why? That's a good question. Thank you, you know? But, I mean, she can join if she'd like.
Yeah.
You know, like, do you want me to kneel in front of the computer as well? Is that, should we all just kneel in front of the computer? Is that like the play here? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Are you kidding me? Okay, hold up. Let me defend the mothers out there, okay? I want you to understand.
Yeah.
When is the last time that you have told your mother how appreciative you are of them being so amazing? Like, are they an artist? Are they? Is your mother? Okay, hear me out. Is your mother an artist because she made a masterpiece? Can't believe it. Have you acknowledged that lately? Have you acknowledged that recently? Have you? Did that actually catch you off? I mean, it's not that bad, right? It's not that bad in terms of, like, come on, it's not, it didn't catch you off that. I don't know, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. It's like you're referencing stuff that I don't even understand, you know, that I don't know about. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Sometimes I wonder, like, sometimes I wonder what. Whoa. Whoa. Eh. Whoa. Whoa. Eh? Eh? Whoa! You can do that? Whoa! What? Wait a sec. Whoa, whoa, wait a sec. Whoa. Also, Ibinyan. Whoa. 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 マジやばいな。わあすごっ。Ibinyan, Nyanchu, by the way, happy 3 months, Seichan, and Seinyan's here's to 333,333 more celebrations. Thank you for the countless laughs and smiles. Your hard work and care will always be appreciated by your Seinyans. Thank you, Ibinyan. That is crazy. First of all, that is crazy. I don't know how that like slipped through the cracks right there. Thank you so much. Majika. Arigato. And also, Eritanyan. Yabai. I didn't know that like I didn't know that that number could go that far. I've never seen that number, but that's insane. That's crazy. Thank you. Eritanyan. Thank you for supporting the Seinyans. Thank you for supporting the Seinyans in such a crazy way. That's insane. That's crazy. Arigato. Arigato. Nyanchu. Nyanpai. ありがとね。エリタンニャン。わあ。ニャンチュニャンパイ。マジわあ。エリタンニャン大丈夫
にゃん。
大丈夫大丈夫逆に。Is it okay? Are you is it okay? Like, are you sure? Are you making sure to prioritize yourself? You know, I know it's 3 months, but like, you know, like I need you to celebrate yourself too. You know, like I need you to, you know, I need you to like pamper yourself just the same too. You know. マジか。ありがとう、にゃんちゅう。Thank you for the 赤スパ。エリタンにゃん。ありがとう。にゃんぱい。Happy 3 months, せいちゃん。ありがとう。Thank you for joining me for 3 months. Thank you, thank you. いやー、かっこいいな。嬉しい。Thank you for supporting. Thank you so much for supporting. Yes. And thank you for supporting the Seinyans too. Like, I think, you know, gifted memberships are more like are for the Seinyans. That's crazy. That's huge. Arigato. Nyanchu. Thank you. Arigato ne. It is a beautiful art piece. Yes, yes. Nyampai, dayo nyampai. Let's have a toast to that. Kang 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 kang. All right. I shall end today with a speech. I shall end today in a small speech. Seinyan, from wherever you are, thank you for joining me tonight on this wonderful evening. Today, we are gathered as Seible and Seinyan from across the world, connected under the same sky joined by an internet connection. This is where you find out that I'm not good with speeches, okay? Joined under the sea. Basking under the sky. Joined under the sea. Together, we embark on an even bigger marathon. Far into the future. There will be times where you don't feel great. There will be times where sometimes you do.
Nyang.
Many times will await for us. And it is precisely because we will enjoy many times, hardships and successes. It's precisely because we do that we see the value, the kindness, and the importance of overcoming those together. I look forward to many, many more months to come, thanks to the 3 months that we've already spent together. So thank you for joining me for these past 3 months. I hope you join me for many, many more. And I would like to finally give a cheers to not just this 3 months, but the many threes we will celebrate in the future. Arigatou! Kanpai! I need to work on my speech there. Kanpai! Oh, I need to work on a speech. I need to work on my speeching here. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine tomorrow is gonna be yeah, Niji Improv too. That's crazy, you know what I mean? I don't know, I was waffling in the middle of it, to be honest. I was waffling in the middle of it, so I'm not sure if how much of that like actually translated, you know what I mean? But anywho, kanpai, thank you for joining me in these 3 months. Yes. There were hardships, but there are honestly, between any hardship that we faced, I think I've always had the confidence that we would overcome, because behind me I had the power of a beautiful and amazing community that you know is unrivaled anywhere else. So thank you so much for being that positive change. Thank you for being that positive community. And there's nothing that makes me happier than, you know, spending my time here with you. So thank you for being here with me. Kilmyan, thank you for the super. Oyasumi. I'll be heading to bed now. But happy 3 months and have a great rest of your stream. Sei-chan and Seinyan, thank you. Nyanpai to nyanchu. Arigatou ne. Alright, Jamina. Let us say goodbye. Thank you so much for joining this 3-month anniversary. Thank you for sticking around for this Zatsudan. Tomorrow, we will be at Niji Improv on the main channel. We will be there. And we will do our best with our Sokkyo, or otherwise known as improv. Yeah, at 7 p.m. Let's go. Let's go. And then the day after tomorrow at the morning of 6 a.m. So around this time, or around earlier than this time, or the time to start, we will be having a Japanese Nihongo 3-month celebration, just in Japanese. So if you wanted to speak in Japanese, please do so on the Nihongo Waku in Japanese. Today was in English. As you can see, I have been talking primarily in English during this time. But thank you so much for joining tonight, and I hope to see you tomorrow on the main channel, Niji Improv, or our 3-month JP anniversary with full Nihongo. And then the day after that, we are going to have yet another awesome stream. Yes. And those are going to be the Seinya Mashimashi. So they are ASMRs. だぜ。ありがとう。ということで、せいにゃらみんな See you next time. Thank you for amazing 3 months. Thank you, thank you. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your evening. Bye bye. Bye bye. Jianyan, thank you for the yellow super. Arigato. Thank you for being our Barbie princess, baby girl, and more importantly, being our Seichan. Arigato. Seinyara, bye bye. Good night. Bye bye.
Meow.